Commanders Scott Altman and John Grunsfeld, after they wake up, will take a look at what's called the Flight Support System, which is in the aft part of Atlantis' payload bay. This is part of the berthing mechanism that the Hubble telescope will reside in once Atlantis meets up with that telescope on Wednesday. Also in the payload bay toward the front end near the external airlock is what's called the Super Lightweight Interchangeable Carrier, or SLIC. Because Atlantis is carrying up so much equipment, the ground teams built this equipment carrier out of state-of-the-art lightweight composites to make it as lightweight as possible. But even then, it still weighs 1,750 pounds and will carry the Wide Field Camera 3 and the 2 different battery modules that the astronauts will be replacing on Hubble throughout the spacewalks that are upcoming. In the middle of the payload bay is what's called the Orbital Replacement Unit Carrier. Carried on it is the Cosmic Origins spectrograph, which is one of the main instruments that will be installed on Hubble. It's also carrying the Fine Guidance Sensor number 2 that will be replaced. It also has 3 rate sensing units, in which each of those are 2 different gyroscopes. All the different gyroscopes on Hubble will be replaced during this mission. It's also carrying different tools and other items that the astronauts will need during the spacewalks, as well as the IMAX camera that is being used to film part of the spacewalks of this mission. The payloads officer here in Mission Control talking with the instrumentation and communications officer, asking him to spin the cameras around different parts of the payload bay so that she can take a look at different items in that payload bay and make sure that everything is as expected. This particular camera that you're looking at is actually on the back part of the starboard side of the shuttle's payload bay. That's the back right corner looking forward. In this part of the payload bay is what's called the Multi-Use Lightweight Equipment Carrier, or MULE. It's carrying Hubble's new outer blanket layers that will be installed to help protect it from the thermal elements of space. It's also carrying the brand new Science Instrument Command and Data Handling Unit, or SCI&DH.